Alright, it's the morning. Let's talk to the mayor. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be selling out east towards Little Merrill? Would you mind giving this package to the dock worker, please? Sure, why not? The mayor hands you a small package, damped package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, so what's the description on this thing? The contents don't feel like anything at all. Just a wrapped mess of shapes. Alright, so we're gonna go to Little Merrill. And Little Merrill's straight across. So let's go and get that done. Turn off my light because I don't need it anymore. I forget this one makes noise. Honk honk. Okay, there's a glowing thing over there, and I remember there's a glowing one over there, so we'll have to go and pick those up in a moment. I should fish, but he says get there. There's like a time limit on this one, so I'm going. God, this takes forever. Alright, let's... What? A delivery? Let me see. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. To pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can get. Alright, cool. And there's a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiquities, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Ah, hello. Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiquities and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you gotten anything nice with you today, perhaps? Unfortunately, no, I do not. Alright. Okay, let's get going. Let's fish up some stuff. It's only 9 o'clock. And we're also looking for... What was it again? Oh yeah, I need to turn on this book. So, when you're playing the game, you get books. If you turn them on and once you read them completely, you'll get a special item. Or a special buff. That's... for the game. Alright, so let's see. Flounder. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Don't think this is a flounder? Ooh, it's a stingray. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to catch anything else. So let's go back to the fishmonger and turn that in. Well, I might be able to catch some of these little guys. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Nice. Trophy mackerel. Okay. Let's continue. I'm gonna change that before I hit it off again. I want to say these are the flounders, or are these the stingrays? Yeah, those are the flounders, but they're too big for me to get, so I gotta come back for Alright, let's see what this says. A floating buoy, it serves as a marker, safe patches, dangerous rocks, and obstacle hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of night. So in other words, I guess I could stand there if my lights go out. Because the light helps you with your anxiety or madness, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's sell to the fisherman. How much are we going to get? 154, but we give 11 to our debt. Not all school of fish are the same. Some contain aberrant, abnormal species. Sometimes you can even just tell from looking from the surface. Okay, thanks dude. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partially to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swimming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwreck to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's surface. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Okay, so let's see what the dry dock has now. This this is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and we've superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you're only got half of what you need. Okay, cool. So I can upgrade my rod spaces, nets, engine, and light. I want to go for nets first, probably engines next, then fishing and that. Okay. Well, they haven't given me the equipment to get stuff yet, so... Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time because I think this fish can only be caught at no. I can catch it at night, or not night, but during the day. All right, Gulf flounder. All right, I'm out of Gulf flounders. Alright, let's go for this one. I mean, squid don't sell for the most, but it's money. And in the early game, money is everything that you need to get. Let's turn on our light. Ooh. That's not good. I wonder what that big beacon in the background is. Something ominous. Alright. You've got any of the fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep it in order. Okay, well, I won't read that again. I read that the first time. Alright. Let's turn in our Gulf flounder. Alright, we got $53. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. There should be plays with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black gulper. Don't see any people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what the nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you got any fish for the order? Well, yeah, okay. Alright, so, oh, cool. 2 fish, or 2 squids. And, the black gulper. Can I get the black gulper, I wonder? I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Alright, rods, reels, and riggings added to the cabin. Alright, let's sell this and we'll put this up. Alright. Let's... Should I try and fish or should I wait for the next? Let's try and fish. I'm either gonna get really lucky or I'm gonna, you know, die. Okay, that's... Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, let's see, is this what I need? No, this is squids. Well, since I'm out here, might as well fish. Right? Yay, trophy fish. Well, I guess trophy squid. Man, the darkness really sucks when you don't have lights. Okay, and it's starting to storm. Is this the fish that I need? Let me turn around. Nope, it's more squid. I think I should probably head back and just call it for the night. And I'll have to try again, probably when I have more light. Oh god, there's stuff splashing in the water. I'm going as fast as I can. Well, I can see better now. Okay, it's daytime and I'm completely like tripping out here. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Let's get back. Oh my, looks like you're exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah. Well, if I didn't have to do night fishing, jackass. Alright, you got some fish for that order? Alright, let's put that there and get some more money. Alright, 88 bucks this time, nice. And the fishmonger wraps it up and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing's a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you can fix it at the shipwright. Okay, cool. Let me... Alright, the ability unlocked. Crab pots. Deploy a crab pot. Should be plenty straight after. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and then come back after a day or two and check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found here. Alright, well, let's sell those. I'm gonna buy another crab pot. Alright, let's go to the shipwright. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. Let's repair our equipment. Should I buy another engine? Yes, I'm going to buy another engine. Alright. That's good. Alright, so let's go drop some crab pots. There's 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Well, I need crab pots. That's what I need to get. Or I need crabs. So let's just fish right now. I'm still not going as fast as I would like. Sustainable fishing. Reading complete. Check the cabin for bonuses. Okay, well, let's finish fishing and then we'll see exactly what we got. Alright, another trophy fish. Alright, we'll keep on going. Alright, I depleted that. Let's see exactly what we got. Alright. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Cool. Alright, so let's start reading this one. And the pursuit. Yeah. Crabs. Alright. We'll read the excerpts of the Fish Encyclopedia when we dock again tonight. So, alright, let me go pick up this glowing thing over here. Because having my crazy eye meter out and being out in the middle of the ocean, probably not the best thing to do. I cannot dredge yet, so let's not worry about that. You know what, let's head back because it's already going to be night, and yeah, I don't need to go more crazy. Alright, let's fish some more of these guys, cause, yep, can I fit another one in here? Let's see, can I play some Tetris? And, yeah, okay, I can fit, depleted it already. Alright, let's just go. You know what, I need to see if I can buy the other rod. Let's jump in here and... Okay, let's go to the fishmonger. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've gotta do it. We're what keeps people from going hungry. Alright, well, let's sell our stuff. Boop. Alright, we're going to have to, because this gives me coastal and shallow. Okay, oh, let's read the thing. A handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy swai. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Ooh. Okay, so I don't need this, so let's uninstall it. And we're going to stick it in storage. And we'll uninstall this one. And we'll also stick it in storage. Okay, then we're going to uninstall this one. And we're going to install it over here. Okay, and then we'll buy this one. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy that one yet. Okay, well. Oh well. At least I give myself more storage space for fish. Okay, well, I said I would read the encyclopedia before we went to sleep for the day, so let's read the messages. Let's see what we got. The 21st of August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Ooh. I wonder if we'll be able to find the rest of the story. Alright, the encyclopedia. I think the Gulf flounder is something that we do. So, a pathetic, cowardly, bottom-dwelling fish. God, the encyclopedia for this thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got all those. And then we picked up a stingray. Good eating, but requires careful preparation. Okay, and then we didn't pick up anything else. Alright, so. Alright, let's go to sleep.